Welcome to another video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more now. Let's just get right to it. So we know the spot ETF is most likely going to happen next year, but there's a high chance that it can happen this year. We do know for sure if there's a spot ETF approval, what that's going to do to the crypto space in general is that there's going to be a tremendous amount of green candles. In particularly, Bitcoin is actually going to run up past the $45,000 mark. And for those of you that invest in Bitcoin, like what I am doing, and I went ahead and I took profit just the other day, and I'm letting the money that I had invested go ahead and run with the bulls, I know for sure I will be making a significant gain on my money. And for those of you that are part of the Safemoon community, you guys basically get it. You guys know for sure that for you to be diamond-handed and have been holding your bag for roughly 2 years, and for those of you who have gotten in the last couple of days or a few weeks, as those persons who also got in 2022, you guys know the significance of what's going to happen with Safemoon. There's roughly 6 weeks left before we hit the month of December. Where will the price be by that time compared to what it is today? So let's just get right to it. So the price of Safemoon right now is 30183. Bitcoin is at the $34,000 mark. And for those of you that are looking at this price that you guys got in, and you're saying to yourself, you got yourself a great deal. In fact, you did. But for those persons who have been watching my videos back in March, know that the price started, I think when I started off when the price was much higher, then it sort of retraced, and now we're starting to do the rebuilding process again. So even those persons who have been listening to these videos have gotten even more of a better deal. Now, what you have gotten in, for those of you that are buying into crypto today, particularly Safemoon at 30183, we do see and see that there's a resistance at the 3019. But for those of you that are keeping track of that, let's not even worry about that, because the FOMO that's going to come in, the resistance is not going to be strong enough. There's going to be people putting in $3, $4, $5, $10,000 to go ahead and buy Safemoon to become whales, guys. So the resistance is actually going to be nothing. The wall is not strong enough to hold back the FOMO that's actually going to come in. All I can tell you, again, none of this is financial, to go ahead and secure your bag, because you will know exactly what I'm talking about when we are 3 weeks out. When we reach the month of December, even the whole entire month of November, we will gradually see this price actually climb. So the last video we were at 30185 or 188. We came down to the 30183. Yeah, there will be normally healthy resistance, which is quite fine. This is what you want to see. You want to see people buying and selling because that means that there's activity. The whole account continues to grow. And a lot of people are still not paying notice. A lot of people are still asking questions. Should I buy Safemoon? Hey, it is your decision on what you want to do. And this let me feel as if you have to ask a question if you should buy Safemoon, in my opinion, you have enough money that you don't really need to invest in crypto because you are good. You have a really good financial backing. You have probably a rock solid bank account. You may not need money. All right. But for those of us that went ahead and invest in crypto, we need money. We want to live that nice, comfortable life in reference to, what we see people living at. I mean, we see people at the 1%. We all aspire to get there. And this is the reason why a lot of us have been dollar cost averaging on Safemoon, as well as other crypto tokens. You must diversify, guys, that are watching this video, even though you are diehard into Safemoon. And the main reason why you diversify is to mitigate risk. You want to make sure if you invest in, let's say, ADA, XRP, SHIB, BBTF, Ethereum, or Bitcoin, when the bull run happens, as the bull run starts to make all the boat floats, as the tide rises, boat floats, you will be making money on all of those different tokens. So for those persons that cannot afford to have two bags, if you diversify your crypto or your funds in different cryptos, you will be able to take profit on those other tokens that you have diversified into. That was ease the anxiety of you going ahead and selling your Safemoon bag as the price starts to rise. So this is the main reason why you go ahead and you diversify your portfolio into crypto, so that you don't just be all in on one crypto. Because what's going to happen is that you're going to see green candles. Let's say for those of you that put in, let's say $1,000, your $1,000 goes to $10,000. Yes, you're going to still be holding. And you're going to say to yourself, you're going to be looking at other crypto tokens that you know you had money to invest in from a diversification standpoint. And by you not investing it, you could be making money of that too. You could have been selling your ADA, your SHIB, your XRP, your BBTF, and meanwhile you're watching Safemoon climb, and you can go ahead and take that money, cash out, spend some of that money, and enjoy the money that you actually have gotten of those other investments while Safemoon is climbing. Again, the resistance of 3019, 198, the resistance of 200, let's just look away from that, because that's not going to be considered resistance for me. The resistance is going to happen around the 303s, the 305, and the 306s, as well as we get very, very close to that, eliminating that zero. Based on the order books that I am looking at on different centralized exchanges, there are a lot of big sells once that first zero is gone. So don't be swayed or upset seeing that there's a resistance there. That resistance is actually minuscule, because the money is going to just blow that away. And if those persons want to sell at that price, there's a high chance that if they see the numbers are running up, they're going to go ahead and remove that sell order and wait for the price to go and climb. Half of those people that have that resistance or that sell order around a particular point, most of those people are not paying attention to Safemoon, and they're just trying to get a little bit of money. And they're going to be those persons that are actually going to be selling and getting minimal gains. So, hey, let them go ahead and take that gain. Meanwhile, we all go ahead and diamond hand all the way out. So, good. Diversification is key. Diversify your money and put in other stuff, but so you would not have the anxiety to want to know if you should go ahead and sell your Safemoon. I'm going to hold out for a good amount, okay? I have 2 bags, all right? 2 bags. And that first bag, I'm going to go ahead and take profit. And I'm going to let Safemoon just go. Again, I will have my platter, as I said in the last video. I'm going to treat it as if it's a Super Bowl event, a big event. And I'm just going to sit back and I'm just going to watch those green candles just keep moving. And I'm just going to be eating and enjoying the show, which you guys should be doing as well, because you know you've put in the dollar cost average consecutively every pay period over a period of months. Some of you guys probably not even thought that you have gotten a bag so big, but you kept on dollar cost averaging. Again, I got to the point where I said, okay, I have reached my maximum. I am good on my Safemoon bag. And I'm not going to go ahead and buy any additional Safemoon. Even if the price drops, I'm not going to buy enough, because I think with the amount that I have, if Safemoon was to move, I would be even more financially set. And that's what you need to do, okay? Set a limit, because you want to not run with the bulls. Do not run with the bulls. If you see the price, let's just talk about it. Let's give an example. Let's say next week or 2 weeks from now, Safemoon go ahead and eliminate 1-0. A lot of you guys that bought Safemoon above the $2 million mark, you will see significant gains. Half of you guys may not sell, which is fine. I will not sell. You'll see the price. Let's say the price go ahead and start eating a second zero. A lot of people will sell too. You know, I'm not going to say if I'm going to sell or not. But if I see if I'm getting myself a nice profit, I say, you know something, I can go ahead and take profit right here. It's quite fine. You guys need to start setting targets of when you're going to go ahead and sell your bag and how much you're going to take profit on. For those of you that are part of the 2-bag exclusive club, you got to be able to make those chances, because you don't want to sell too early. Because let's say a few months or a few weeks in, as we approach even closer and closer to the release of the projects or products, the price may go ahead and be more higher. So this is the reason why I would hope that you guys go ahead and diversify your funds. And for those of you that are trying to get that bag, you know, be lucky at the price right now. As again, it's a gift that the price is right now at 30183. No, it's not at 30139, 30143, no more. Is the price going to drop even lower? We will see extreme red candles once we start eating two zeros. Again, the buy orders are there. And the people that are going to be FOMOing in, they're going to go ahead and consume that. So set your limits. Again, we have 6 weeks until the month of December. Okay? 6 weeks. So our time is actually running out. And for those of you that are procrastinating, I don't know what to say. Maybe because you guys are not fully up to date on what Safemoon is doing, but you guys are going to miss out. It's just plain and simple. You're going to miss out. And maybe this might not be your time to actually make that money. You'll probably be around for the next cycle. But I hope you don't wait that long, because there's not that many cryptos actually going to be doing the things that Safemoon is actually going to be doing. Safemoon is the only crypto token that will be a coin that I know of right now looking every day that's actually releasing an exchange this year, winter of 2023. And if you guys are not heeding the warning right now that I'm telling you guys, when the price hit 3045 or 307, 309, and we go ahead and eliminate 10, I can't tell you guys to go ahead and get 2 million tokens at that point. Reason why? The price is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Because I would hate to tell you guys to go pay, let's say, $1,100 for 1 million tokens. And some people will go ahead and buy that. You guys will be buying maybe 1,000 or 3,000 tokens when you can go ahead and get those $1 million tokens now. 1 million tokens is a lot of tokens, ladies and gentlemen. It is a lot. And for those of you, greed is a real thing. A lot of people want to go ahead and get even more. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that because it is your money. All right? This is the reason why we should not listen to FUD. Because the FUDers are not going to work every day like you, paying your bills, dealing with a day-to-day boss every day, and giving you rules and things that you need to do. Otherwise, if you don't do it, you may get terminated. So you don't let FUDers tell you what to do and what to spend on. Even they know, we all know that whatever investment that you invest in comes with risk. As I keep telling you guys, with risk come high reward if it does pan out. And you need not be swayed by that because it is your money. It is the money that you work for. And none of this is financial, but everybody that's watching this channel today that are investing in Safemoon, I know you guys want to be millionaires, all right? I know you guys want to be millionaires. There's nobody here that don't want to be a millionaire. There's nobody here that will say, hey, I want to be a thousandaire. Okay, how much? 20, 30,000? Okay, is that life-changing? That's great. That's not life-changing for me, all right? For a lot of you guys, 20, 30,000 is not going to change my life. I'm not sure if that'll do the same for you guys. I need money. I need good money. I need money where I can say, hey, I got multi-millions of dollars that are there. And one of those opportunities that if you diversify, you can get there. And if you put your money in Safemoon, you can get there a lot sooner as well. So again, heed the warning. We are approaching the months of December in 6 weeks. And if you're thinking on what you should spend your money on, you should really, really think again. The difference of looking at your net worth right now, of what your net worth can be in 6 to 7 or 8 weeks, it can be a life-changing event. That is a decision that you guys have to go ahead and make for yourself. I'm not going to tell you guys to do it. It is your money. And this is not a financial advisory channel. This is just a regular crypto channel of a person that's actually trying to let you guys know what Safemoon is actually going to be bringing out. And for those of you that don't know, whenever an exchange is launched, there's a big amount of momentum in the beginning. Very, very big. There will be a point where it stabilizes. And I've looked at a lot of exchanges based on charts when they started, how long they maintained that volume. Some of those exchanges, particularly like Binance, had a massive spur when they launched. And a lot of the people that invested early, they made a significant amount of money. And to this day, Binance is constantly innovating and improving. Yes, we know they have criminal charges against them. Totally get it. But they still host a centralized exchange. So all I can tell you guys is that, hey, it's the weekend. Today is Saturday. I will be traveling today. There's no video tomorrow. But there's one thing I want you guys to take away from this video is that take control of your financial situation. Look at your net worth today. Only you guys know how much your net worth is today. And a lot of you are not satisfied with your net worth right now. And you guys definitely want to make a decision and improve on that net worth that you have right now. All right, for those of you that work with your hands, and those of you who work laboring jobs, and those of you that work long hours on your feet, those of you that get up early in the morning, you're just downright tired of going to work every day. You just want to relax, take some vacation, travel the world. Some of you guys have never even traveled. You want to see the world. You have to take control of your financial future because every day you get older and every day it gets even more difficult. So hope you guys listen to that and take that as a grain of salt. And I'll tell you, see you guys again. You guys have a wonderful day and peace.